Hello YouTube, gonna do a little drive of my new 1999 Toyota Camry LE V6 5-speed. Got the CarMate security system, nice security system. Go and unlock it. Love this car, I just picked it up today. You would not believe how clean this son of a gun is. Look at this. There's no daggum residue in the stupid cup holders. The wood grain's still looking pretty good for a 17-year-old car, 18-year-old car. And you won't even believe how many miles she has on it. That's right, 347,000 miles. Starts right up, has a quiet exhaust. Whoa, what was that? That's a little funny. Check engine lights for some reason. It's been on since for almost 13 years. The guy said when he bought it, check engine lights been on, but car still gets over 30 miles per gallon. E-brake works. Gonna go over to my friend's house now. Moonroof still works, and I got daytime running lights. Even got me some fog lights. Turn on the air conditioning, because why not? Cruise control works. Nice aftermarket stereo with aftermarket speakers. It's the Kenwood Excellion head unit, and it's got Kenwood speakers in it. This car was owned by a civil engineer for the last 13 years. He bought it 4 years old in 2003, and this guy bought it with only 95,000 miles on it. And within those miles, he has kept up on maintenance, fixed anything that ever broke on it, and did a bunch of preventive maintenance. So that's why this car is still on the road today, and the car practically has no rust despite the age and the miles. You would not believe it that it had 347,000 miles on it. It's got pretty good get up. I mean, this is only in 5th gear, and it still gets up to 40 a lot better. Don't even have to shift down unless I want to. Car came with some modified parts. It's lowered about 1.5 inch drop. It's got a TRD stainless steel exhaust. It's got a TRD high flow air filter. It's got a TRD short shifter, and it's got IBOC lowering springs. As I told you, it's lowered 1.5 inches. So this car's got a bunch of goodies, and you know, the car's never been abused, roughed, housed on. So it doesn't even use a drop of oil, you know, because the guy used synthetic oil changes. He used synthetic oil for all the oil changes he ever did on it. And then he's got a big binder full of service records and receipts for everything he's done and put onto this car. It's quite amazing. All you guys can see back there is because I'm driving a nice car. For those of you who don't know what a TRD short shifter is it's a Toyota Racing Development designed shifter. Your regular shifters on these Camrys have a certain length, and what a short shifter does is it shortens the length of the shift handle, so that way when you move from one gear to another, you have a shorter shift length. Because with the regular manual stick shift handle, you have a longer travel length to get it from one gear to the other. But with the TRD short shifter, they're very tight together, which calls for faster shifting. So I plan on keeping this car. See if maybe I can't make it to 1 million miles. I mean, it's a quarter of a way there, over a quarter of a way to 1 million miles. So anything's possible. You just got to take care of it. And like I said, if I get to my friend's house before it's totally dark out, I'll do a walk around and show you the body. The body is immaculate. The car's been repainted because it has been in an accident back in 2005. What happened was, it was a stationary accident. The car was never moving. What happened was, not once but twice, two vehicles had backed into the car. So it's had two new rear quarter panels. I don't know if it's both for the left and the right, or just the right, but I know the right side was affected, and then the bumper was totally replaced. But when I do the walk around, you'll see how clean it is. I mean, the bumper's shiny, and for this many miles, it'd be hard to think that it's this clean for 350. But the only place that's really rusting is around the rocker on the passenger side, really bad. The driver's side rocker, really can't tell anything. Passenger side, there's two little rust holes that you can see. But despite that, the car checks out for everything else. Mechanically, it's clean. It's got a bunch of new parts put into it. Like I said, the new exhaust. That fast blinking is just because of a turn signal socket that's all corroded and crap. I'll give you a little show here. Got some get up. Now normally you can hear the second gear chirp, but you didn't hear it on this one because I went through a bridge. So I hopped right when I changed into second gear, but I'll have some more 0 to 60 videos for you. And 2 times before I bought it, I test drove it, and 2 times when I drove it by myself, and then when I took my friends with me, both those 2 times I was able to make the tires chirp in second gear. So she's pretty doggone peppy. So happy to finally have me a manual instead of an automatic for the V6, because most people don't realize what capabilities the V6 and the manual have together in a Camry. They are really fun, efficient, peppy motors. Right now I'm in 5th gear. I'm going up a pretty good hill, and it's still climbing upwards. The tune-up is fairly recent, but next time I get a chance, I'm going to go ahead and do another $130 or $150 tune-up and change all the wires, plugs, and then the 3 boots on the front coil packs, because the front coil packs are part of the boots that connect onto the boots that connect to the spark plugs themselves. Getting dark out. Love my fog lights. First Camry I've ever had with fog lights. I'll do another video in the next day or two. Do a true full walk around and tour. Got the black pearl emblems, which is a rare option to get. Even right now, you can barely see the rust holes. You can see them now, I guess. It's got one there and the other one there. But other than that, she's pretty doggone clean. New passenger quarter panel and a brand new corner tail lamp light, and then that bumper's just so doggone shiny. Alright, well, thanks for watching.